So I'm glad to report that I'm continuing to tour the 39 cities and towns. As Governor and I have told you in the past, some of the visits I'm doing it by myself, and I'm getting great welcome. The governor's schedule's packed right now. But I have to say, every visit has been an opportunity to learn about the Rhode Island in the different communities and part of Rhode Island that I never knew about it before. I can tell you, I went to Warren, and I was able to be joined by Representative June Speakman, Senator Walter Filak, the Council President Kerry Corning, and also Town Manager Kate Mitchell. And we were able to join Lisa Raiola and learn about the farmers markets that they have going on every Wednesday there. And I was impressed to see all these businesses that have been started with Hope and Maine. I was talking to Lisa, and she told me over 300 businesses have been started thanks to Hope and Maine. And many of them female-owned, minority business. Is just amazing what they have been able to accomplish. I also made it to Block Island, Governor.
There you go.
So thanks for the advice, because I was planning on going on Friday, and I was told here that Friday was going to be raining, so I went on Thursday. Billy and I took the ferry, and I want to say thanks to the minority leader, Blake Philippe. He was very, very amazing, just gave me a tour of the island. And to my surprise, one of the biggest challenges that they're facing right now is actually housing, which is the challenge, things I've been talking about, that the housing crisis that Rhode Island has right now. Block Island actually has a housing crisis right now. They are one of the few communities that have met the 10% requirement for affordable housing, but still, they are lacking housing for the workforce. In Leader Felipe was telling me all about it. It was eye-opening. Just think about Block Island, you're not thinking about housing being a challenge for them, but it is. On Saturday, I was able to visit North Smithsville, thanks to April Lombardi, who invited me for an event that they do every year, which is a celebration of Kids' Day at the park. In the Minority Whip, Jessica de la Cruz, Senator Jessica de la Cruz, also joined me there, and we had a great experience. After that, the Senator and I went to Burrowville, and we visited a brewery. And a friend of you told me you've been there before, Bravo Brewing and Company, and Chris was very welcoming also, and I had a great experience there. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting to find a brewery in Burrowville. So I tell you, I'm learning new things about Rhode Island. Also, I have mentioned last week that we're going to have the Housing Summit. It's going to be on the 21st from 1 to 3, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure that you tune in. We're going to have an important conversation about housing. You can find more details in this, my page, the social media, Twitter, LG, Sabina Matos, and also on Facebook. You can find more information in our website. We're going to have a conversation that is going to just highlight how big of a problem we're having right now. And this is just the beginning of a series of conversation about housing that we're going to be having. The idea is how can we get in the state of Rhode Island to what is called functional zero. So functional zero is to make sure that it's tough to say that we're going to eliminate homelessness, but we're going to make sure that whenever there's a homelessness situation, it's addressed as soon as possible. So we're learning from other states that have had that goal and how they have done it. So that's going to be on the 21st. We're going to have some of the lawmakers are going to join us in that conversation. And also, we're going to have service providers. And we're going to hear from individuals that have been facing homelessness or have faced homelessness about the challenges that they are facing. Looking ahead, I'm going to be in Newport. It's going to, with the Goldman Sachs 10,000 small business voices. We're going to hear the voices of business, especially women on female-owned business, and about their road to recovery. Also, I'm going to be visiting Middletown, Portsmouth, Tiverton. I'm going to be joining the Social Enterprise Greenhouse for the virtual 2021 Impact Accelerator graduation. They're also doing great work to create new businesses and adding more businesses to our economy. There are more cities I still have to visit, so they're going to be Richmond, Hopkins, Barrington, Charleston, so stay tuned for those. And I'll be reporting on that next week. And just as a reminder to tune in for the Facebook Live for the Small Business Town Hall, which is for the next one is going to be, the topic is going to be on tourism. So we're going to be talking to the small business about that topic, and that's going to be next week.